Mr. Kasuri. What will you do with it?
Well, if evidence is given and our investigators come to the same conclusion, whoever has done it will be punished.
Can it really happen? I mean, do you believe that your investigators will come to the same conclusion?
Well, why shouldn't they? Why shouldn't they? After all, Pakistanis have died. Many Pakistanis have died in this. Why shouldn't our investigators look at it seriously? And your people have also died, and it happened on Indian territory. So why should we be in such a negative frame of mind?
Perhaps some would say because evidence has been given several points of time in the past.
I think it has to be stopped.
What's the start? Why?
We have run out of time.
I don't think you can interrupt my interview.
You have taken your time. It's already 10 minutes. We requested you for 10 minutes. And it is not an interview, it is an interrogation. It's not an interview.
It's a show.
No, it's
I must protest. It's a show.
No, we also protest.
It's a show. You must allow me to complete.
We always Pakistan bashing.
Not at all. Unless you ask a question, you can't get an answer.
Please, you should.
No, unless you
should
ask
take
a
it
question,
like a professional.
Mr. Kasuri, I must say, unless you ask a question, you can't get an answer.
These are not
you always
questions.
play a devil's advocate.
Interrogating the minister.
Not at all. Not at all. This is, I mean,
It's not professional.
you must appreciate that a journalist only asks the questions so that he gets an
Journalist is not
opportunity to answer.
Journalist is not a police officer.
Not. I have never been a police officer, nor am I yesterday's journalist. Come into this business yesterday. I must tell you, you must allow me to come.
So you finish your time, please.
You must allow.
अच्छा इसको अब ये करें ये करें
Sure, Mr. Kasuri has done several interviews in the past.
We know.
And my idea is not an inquisition. I asked equally tough questions to anyone. It stops the flow, Miss Aslam. I'd appreciate that.
No, I'm sorry. This is like.
It's not an interrogation. It's not an interrogation. We have a free media in this country. We are asking questions so that you get the answers. And we don't censor anything of what he says.
अच्छा चलें इसको मुकम्मल होने दें जी चलें ओके कम
What you should look at.
Of course I will.
The foreign minister, why are you getting into this kind of a mode?
Sir, can I tell you one thing? I will leave this place if you say that you can tell me these questions. There's a certain flow everybody has to an interview. You set it up in a certain way. Now, you do interrupt an interview.
अच्छा इसको मुकम्मल हो जाने दें चलें जी करें let's finish it now okay
Yeah, it's quite inappropriate even for an editor to come here and be stopped in an interview like it's and walk out here if you want to censor it.
No, you should appreciate the fact.
I do appreciate, and it's
Interview with the foreign minister. So please confine it to
Of course I will. I will come to diplomatic issues. See, Samjhauta has just happened, and I'm only giving him an opportunity.
My own impression is that you wasted too much time on Samjhauta.
So you
it's
see,
an important issue, no doubt, but you should be drawing him out on different.
Well, of course we will. Of course, but there has to be a build-up, I must say.
Because we are short of time, we have.
I appreciate it, but the time that we've spent on this interruption. Yes, Ms. Aslam.
25 bodies have been identified, right? 21 are Pakistan.
Did you see my interview with the Foreign Minister of India? Did you see my interview with the Foreign Minister of India? So I always ask
इसको मुकम्मल हो जाने दें
No,
it's not
is that we are hurting our people.
No, I
are being killed
understand.
on Indian soil, and you are sitting here and interrogating a foreign minister.
Ms. Aslam,
links leading to Pakistan.
Ms. Aslam, I am not interrogating him. I am interviewing him. I must say this. I have done several interviews in the past, and I am not a Johnny-come-lately in this profession. I can walk out of this place. I must protest at the way in which you are stopping my interview and are telling me to ask a certain number of questions.
I'm not asked.
It is absolutely inappropriate. I represent a responsible media group, and I'm doing a responsible interview.
let's be
And I must say, this is not right. That stop.
इसको जल्दी से वाइंड
इसको let's
Quickly.
come to अब चलें इसको complete करें
I don't even remember what I was last at.
It was not worth it.
Mr. Kasuri, this is not right.